Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, The King of How To. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make a little basket with flowers for your front door, like a spring basket or wreath, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so a couple things you're going to need is a little bucket. We'll be cutting this in half, so it doesn't have to be in perfect condition because we are going to cover it in this twine here. We'll also have some ribbons, okay, and then we have a little bunch of flowers that we're going to add into it, as well as we're going to need a hot glue gun, some sandpaper, and a hot sauce so we can actually cut this in half. Okay, so our first step will be to cut this bucket in half. I'm going to cut it behind the handle so we can actually hang it onto something. So I'm going to cut it down here. Just like that, all the way around. Now we're going to sand the edges with our sandpaper a little bit, just in case there's any sharp pieces. We want to get rid of them now so they don't cut our thread or twine. So we're just going to clean up the edges. And now that nothing is too sharp, we're going to start off our thread right at the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to use a glue gun just to start it off. I'm going to start off my thread down here. So when I glue it here, I can actually wrap it around, and I'll keep gluing it around the first layer every so often just to get it going. The first layer is the crucial one. Once we get this one done, it will be quite easy to follow with the rest. It looks quite nice. So next I'm just going to bring it around and then continue to wrap layer by layer, making sure I keep it nice and tight. I don't have to apply any more glue. I can just wrap it around and around. It's good to get someone to help you with this step, so someone can hold the twine or yarn as you are wrapping this around. Okay, next that is done, we're going to make a little bow out of this lace here. It has butterflies on it. So I'm going to place it in the middle. So the way we're going to make the bow is by making two loops and then bunching it up in the middle. So I'm going to roughly estimate how much of this I'm going to need. So just like that, and enough to go around the back. Okay, so roughly about here, I'm going to cut it. Next thing that we're going to do is we're just going to prep our flowers here. We're going to use some styrofoam inside our plant pot here, basket. You can use the flowering foam as well. This is what I had, so I'm just going to use this because it's a little bit easier. So I'm just going to cut it to size, and I'm going to fit it inside so I can stuff my separated flowers into so they stay nice and centered. Now that we have the styrofoam in place, we're going to start by doing our arrangement. Now that we have our arrangement complete, we're just going to add a little bit of ribbon to where our handle is, so we can actually hang it on our door. We have a hook that's quite high up, but putting a ribbon onto here and making a nice big loop will do just that. And there we have it. It's finally on the door. As you can see, it looks fairly nice. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for future video ideas.